We've got a new warning from experts. San Diego's housing crunch could get worse. I know you didn't want to hear that, but they say that our city could become the next Santa Barbara. That's why we sent our 10 News reporter John Horn up the coast to see how much harder making it in San Diego could become if things don't change here.
So we call this the one butt kitchen.
Because only one person at a time can fit into Andrea McGee's kitchen.
We've got this issue. So we open that to get to that.
This is her two-bedroom townhome in Santa Barbara, a city she loves dearly and pays for. McGee and a roommate split the $2,700 a month rent.
Everybody thinks about the new promised lands, the Denvers, the Portlands, and now it's even Boise, Idaho is the place to go, but I'm trying to make it work in paradise.
With its big sandy beaches, expansive boardwalk, and a quaint shopping district just down the street, Santa Barbara calls itself the American Riviera. But many of the people who work here across industries can't afford to live here. Sound familiar? An estimated 25,000 to 30,000 people commute to their jobs daily from more affordable areas, some more than 50 miles away. Now, larger employers shy away from Santa Barbara because their workers can't handle its cost of living. McGee, for instance, has her own psychotherapy business.
A lot of entrepreneurs live here because there's not a big job community.
We have a huge shortage of needed homes.
Rob Fredericks runs the Santa Barbara Housing Authority, which manages about 3,200 affordable homes in the compact city. He says at one point last year, apartment vacancy was less than 0.5%. The average rent for a two-bedroom, $2,500 a month.
Sure, we could solve the housing problem in Santa Barbara if up and down State Street we created 12-story developments, but that's not going to happen.
San Diego, on the other hand, can build up, and it's those tall, dense buildings that could keep us from becoming the next Santa Barbara. The city now updating community plans to streamline thousands of new housing units near transit centers. But builders still need to step up, and cost and regulations are still issues.
Everything will be okay once you're okay with everything. Yeah, that was my mantra for this month.
In this case, McGee says she's okay with having a master's degree and living paycheck to paycheck. After all, she gets to live in Santa Barbara. John Horn, 10 News.
Both have a little bit of paradise, that we do. The city of Santa Barbara does have an incentive program to add more housing units near transit centers. The initial goal, however, is for just 250 new homes. Meanwhile, the city's wait list for affordable housing is now north of 5,000 people.